A group of Oklahomans wants businesses to reopen in Oklahoma by May 1st so people can get back to work.
The group rallied today outside Tulsa City Hall in their cars. News on 6's Amy Slanchik is live downtown with a story. Amy?
Craig and Lori, things are quiet now downtown after an estimated 40 vehicles drove around the block honking for about an hour, demanding the government allow businesses to reopen. On what would normally be the start to a work week, people demanding businesses reopen spent part of their Monday making their voices heard.
I don't need the government to feed me. I don't need the government to house me. I want to do that myself.
Holly Ingalls says she was laid off from a Tulsa trucking company 2 weeks ago.
Crippling somebody economically is just as detrimental as somebody that's been crippled by an illness. One doesn't have more value over the other one.
Back to work! Organizers of OK Back to Work want to see businesses open by May 1st, which is next Friday.
Because May 1st, it will have been about 40 days since we've been shut down, and that's plenty long enough. The numbers don't justify keeping everything shut down.
Oklahoma is not New York. We don't have the numbers that New York has had in cases.
Mayor G.T. Bynum acknowledged rallies like this one at today's news conference.
I don't blame anybody for being frustrated that businesses are closed. I'm frustrated that businesses are closed. But the alternative that we had in going into this was to have our neighbors potentially dying.
Not everyone was at the rally for the same reason. Cherie Tucker had this to say.
My message is just be smart. You ain't a doctor. Don't act like you are, don't talk like you are.
We watched as Tulsa police officers spoke with her before she drove to a nearby parking lot.
He said that everybody in here has some kind of a permit, and if I'm not with them and not permitted, I have to come over here on the corner.
I spoke with the Tulsa police captain today who says while he was not a part of that conversation with that woman, he says no one was required to have a permit here today and that any counter protesters were asked to be in a separate area. Live in Tulsa, Amy Slanchik, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.